Greetings, everyone. My name is Curtis Clements, and I want to welcome you to this writing class. In this short video, I want to share a little bit of information about me so that you get a sense of who I am, and I also want to talk generally about this college-level writing course so that you have a sense of what you will be doing and why what you will learn is important. Currently, I live in a small town in Maine with about 3,000 year-round residents. In the summertime, however, the population swells to about 10,000. I am not a Maine native, however. I was born in Fort Hood, Texas, went to high school in Maine, moved to the South for graduate school, and resided in New Orleans, Louisiana until Hurricane Katrina struck in 2005. Now I'm back in Maine. My wife and I live in an old farmhouse with attached barn, and on clear days have views of the White Mountains of New Hampshire in the distance. We heat our house entirely by wood that until recently we cut and split ourselves. Now we have it delivered to our driveway. In summer, flower gardens surround our house. In the winter, snow. I've been married for 35 years and counting, and I have 3 children, 2 of whom have graduated from college and 1 who is just starting. We have a dog, a feral barn cat who's at least 16 years old, 23 chickens, and 1 rooster. I am principally a fiction writer, but I have also written and published creative nonfiction, poetry, book reviews, and feature stories for newspapers and magazines. Most of my creative work has appeared in small press and literary publications, which you can track down online or in a library. I have also blogged about writing and education on a number of different blogs, and I author an ongoing podcast series on effective writing in which the focus is on, surprise, surprise, writing. I may share links to podcasts most relevant to our work in this class, and if you want to check out the series, you will find it on SoundCloud. I've been teaching writing and literature courses since 1993 in both online and on-ground contexts. I've actually been teaching online writing courses since 1997, and I can assure you that online education looked much different then than it does now. When I'm not teaching or spending time with my family, I write. I feel compelled to write. I rise each morning before 5 a.m. and write as steadily as I can until about 7. On good mornings, I get as many as 500 good words onto the page. Other mornings, I'm not so lucky. Even though this work, writing and teaching writing, is not always easy, many learners actually fear writing. It is something that gives me great satisfaction. This course will help you to develop skills that will be useful in many areas of life and academics. Some wonder about the value of taking a writing course because they don't see themselves as a writer, or they don't think they'll need to write in their career. Writing is much more than just putting words on the page. Writing is thinking. The two are inextricably linked. The ability to organize one's thoughts logically, develop an idea coherently, and convey one's thoughts to others in a convincing fashion requires sound thinking. When I was in graduate school, I had a professor who used to say, "Cloudy writing on the page suggests cloudy thinking in the mind. Clear writing on the page suggests clear thinking in the mind." When one writes, one thinks. So taking a writing class not only helps you develop writing skills, but it also helps you develop critical thinking skills, skills that can be used in other courses, on the job, and of course in life. Indeed, good writing skills are critical in everyday life, from getting a job, the all-important cover letter and resume, to writing emails to coworkers or supervisors, to getting into colleges and graduate school, the essay, to finding a date in the personals. Would you really respond to one that was full of typos and didn't make any sense? Good writing matters. And with that, Let me end by saying that my job in this course is to help you develop skills so that over time you can become better writers and better critical thinkers, and I will work to the best of my ability to help you along the way. I am looking forward to our journey together in the weeks to come, and I wish you all the very best of luck.